I only just got a notification that you were live. Well, I haven't been live in a long-ass time. Charlie Stalker says, hello, Cam. Hope you're well. I'm doing okay. Here we are in the Titanic exploration. I made this, for the record, I made this overlay before the other one, the big news one. But I'm safe and sound. I'm not going too far under the sea right now. But too soon? I made this before. I was ahead of my time. I better float away. Okay, I'm floating away. This one looks safe. Hold on. I love Teddy Pendergrass. He's my favorite musician vocalist. Missing you and the crew. Well, we'll be back, and I'm right here, so you don't got much to miss right now. Oh, this one's a little off center there. There we go. Cool. Where's Mr. Young Fika? He was capping. He's not going to be on the show. He can call in if you want. Love, if you're watching and you want to call me up, feel free. You got my phone number. The Cam submarine was made with heavy regulation. It was not. But if it breaks, I'm just going to swim to the top because I can see the top. I can see the top of the water. There's not enough water pressure down here. Yep. So yesterday, some of the crew went to Disneyland and we wished upon a star and everything, and it was great. What did I eat at Disney? I had the Impossible Banh Mi, and it was very tasty. I had an Impossible Banh Mi. All right. The submarine looks very well pressure controlled. It is, and you know what? The good news is that it is controlled by a name brand controller. It's not an off-brand PS2 controller. It's the real McCoy. It's a real PlayStation 2 controller, so I will not be losing control. Hello, my dudes. Hello, Savlord. Thank you for the follow to everybody that's been following me. I see you there. Tia Farv. Thank you. This one's fun. I don't really have any explanation for this overlay, but I just made it to make. Just make sure you have enough memory cards. Yeah, that's true. Here's a gas station I recently filled my car tank up at. They appreciate my business. Cheers, my dudes. Happy Monday. That's right. I thought y'all were going to the Bahamas. That will be during our winter break. We will be taking a trip after the new year to the Bahamas. Sunny Bahamas. For now, everyone else is scattered to the wind to do their own thing on the crew. But we'll be back on the show, the main show, the day job, real soon next week for you. I'm trying to think, is there any other new ones I've made? This one is my personal favorite screen. Have I messed with Adobe Firefly in the Photoshop beta? Yes, I have, and I like that they're all licensed images instead of just, stealing off of Google Images or whatever from random artists. And it's awesome. I think that the new Adobe AI update is the biggest update I've ever seen in my life on Photoshop. The Yu-Gi-Oh one is great. Thank you. I'm going to put it on for you, Avery. Avery gave me a stream controller thing that I haven't set up yet. I got to set that up for my next stream. I'm trying to stream. I always say this. I am trying to stream more often. But life gets in the way. Exhaustion gets in the way when I get home from work. It's just how it is. We want cam streams. I still am not even affiliate. I don't stream enough to even get affiliate. So this is just for love of the game right now. I'm just calling to say hi. I'm just calling to say hi like an old family member right now. Oh, we've heard this song. I'm going to hit the next song. Hold on. We've heard enough Teddy Pendergrass. I'm going to just play some some instrumental music. Ooh, this is a nice vibe. All right. Did the crew go to the Bahamas? That's in the wintertime. We're going to be going in the winter. That's what I said the last time. Yeah, I know. I don't stream enough. But I don't know. Maybe the motivation will come more and more. I've been slowly getting out of a depression from last year. And I'm slowly coming into my shell as a Twitch overlay guy here on iCameron. Immaculate vibes in here. Ooh, we're talking. I see some shoegaze chat in the chat. I love Nothing and Slow Dive. Really good stuff. Shoutouts Depression. That's right. It sucks. Hey, Depression, if you're watching, go fuck yourself. Not if you're depressed, but if you're the entity of depression itself. How was Disney? It was good. We wished upon a star. We saw Pinocchio. We went on all the dark rides. I really wanted to go on. I was begging them all day to go on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. And then when we got to the front of the line... Oh, motherfucker, something's falling in front of me. When we got to the front of the line at Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, they shut down the ride. So we had to go turn around, and then we walked away. And I never got to go on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. What a fucking miserable time it was. My whole Disney trip was ruined because I didn't get to go on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. It's fucked. That's right. I like I got my legs up in the Mystery Machine right now. I really like the dark rides there. I can't sub. Yeah, I'm not affiliated. I don't stream enough. I'm just doing this for funsies right now. I don't really stream too often. I really like the Pirates ride. I never went to Disney really until this past year. Was it? I don't remember. I went with Lyle the Therapy Gecko and my other friend from Adult Swim a while ago for the first time, and it was a lot of money and is a lot of money still, but it's worth it. Indiana Jones is sick. Yes, it is. That ride is awesome. It's like you're riding into hell. I love being in hell. Was this Love's first time at Disney? Kind of. He's been to the one in Paris before when he was a little boy, a little Swedish boy. And when he was there, he hardly remembered it. But there were some things, bits and pieces of the Disney experience coming back to him when he was there. Have I been to Universal? Yeah, I want to go to the the Halloween thing at Universal this year. That'd be fun. These screens are cracking me up. That's good. These are oh, wait, I see Miggy521 says, I saw Therapy Gecko live at the Electric Forest. That setting looked amazing. How was the show? How was his live performance there? I see a lot of Disney heads in chat. I never went until this past... I want to go again sometime. I want to go when it's more decorated, though. Like, Sam and Ian were telling me that they go all out on the decorations in the fall time and also in the Christmas time and the winter time. Oops. Sorry, I was burping away from the mic, and then I accidentally hit the mic. Was it hot? It was so fucking hot out. Harold Milo 450. Thank you very much for the follow. I want to go to Shanghai Disney because it's got all the newest tech. Great projectors, animatronics, etc. Yeah, have you seen the Pirates ride at Shanghai Disney? It's fucking crazy. Penguin overlay, best overlay. It's a good one. Prole Cowboy is now following. Thank you. Did you guys have any special food when you were there? Yeah, we had... What's that thing? The Dole Whip thing? We had that. That was tasty. That was good. Just Wanna Vibe. Thank you very much for the follow. Tokyo Disney looks sick. Yes, it does. They have that cool, like, seaside one there. I'm not a Disney adult, but I do appreciate the artistry a lot. It does something to my artist brain, and it's very ADHD coded when you walk to Disney, because you'll be looking around at all the stuff, and then suddenly you look down and you'll see like Donald Duck shaking his ass. I got beef with Donald Duck right now. We were trying to get a picture with Donald Duck yesterday. He was doing all this goofy shit, doing crowd work. And then we went up to him a picture, and then his handler, Donald's handler's like, they're not taking photos right now. And they were like, okay, whatever. And then so we walked away. We looked around, and we see Donald fucking doing more goofy crowd work shit, because we thought he was just going like back to take a break or whatever. And he was doing more goofy crowd work shit, doing TikTok dances and shit, for the little kids. I paid. The little kids didn't pay. Donald could have taken a photo with Love and I. Donald Duck fell off, that's right. I'm canceling Donald Duck right now. You're canceled, Donald. And Donald Trump. So, move aside, kids. Donald needs a photo with Love and I. I was briefly going through the H3 subreddit today. Big mistake, I know. And I saw some people were upset that we were photoshopping, we were doing FaceApp to make Love's face fat. They said we were going to give him body dysmorphia and stuff. But little do you guys know that Love himself was doing it to himself. This is how we were killing time in the lines yesterday. This is how we're killing time in the lines. Was Love was making himself a little chunky boy. But so I just want to make it clear that Love was not upset by this. Chet's island brick. He's an island brick. He's bricked up with the mouse. There in the House of Mouse. Pretty cool stuff. All right. Where do I go from here? I just jumped the shark on this stream by showing off Chet's island brick. Damn, I love this fucking playlist I found. This is a nice, smooth-ass fucking playlist. I'm loving it. there any streams or any overlays I haven't shown yet? I showed the Teletubbies. This one's a fun one. Public Spotify account when? I mean, you can search my name. I think it comes up. I don't really make too many playlists or anything for the public, but got a lot of driving playlists. Chet was on Eric Andre and it had me dying. I haven't watched the new season of Eric Andre's show just yet, but I'm sure I'll get around to it eventually. I saw there was some press around his time on the Eric Andre show, so I'll have to check it out. What are you doing for the 4th of July? Well, I did have plans, but they got canceled last minute, so I'm figuring it out. Do you guys know of any cool fireworks spots in LA? It just got, canned yesterday, so. Last year, I was living in downtown, and people were firing them off in the streets. So I could just walk outside and see people firing off fireworks. The observatory, that's actually a good idea, Nick Webb US. Disney probably has dope fireworks. It probably does, but I'm not going to pay the money to see them. Dude, it blows my mind. You walk around Disney, and every single head there has paid $200 a pop to be walking around to have fucking Donald Duck to blow them off. Do you smoke weed, Cam? Yes. Are you allowed to smoke weed on Twitch? Is that allowed? Is this allowed? Hey Cam, hope you're well. Hope you're well too. Kaioken X3 Goku. I swear Cam has never had a bad hair day. Are you crazy? Mike Miranda 123? My hair is always fucking a mess. It's a mess at all times. Yes, as long as it's legal in your state. Well, as far as I know, it's legal in California. I don't think it is. There's enough ambiguity that is making me want to not smoke weed, but it's stressing me out, so I want to have a few puffs. I don't even know what public Spotify... Green TJ, I don't even know what public Spotify playlist I got on there. I think I half-assed most of them. Remember Snoop smoking on stream? But that's Snoop Dogg. I don't have that Snoop Dogg level of star power. Wubby does it. I don't have a vape. All I have is flowers. You can dip out? No, I don't want to dip out. I don't want to leave you guys so soon. How long have I been streaming for? I don't even know. I don't care. Why am I even asking? It don't matter none. Oh, okay. I don't even want to go through... I don't even jump through those hoops to smoke weed right now. I'll do it after. I'll do it later. Oh, my Discord link is not working. Shit. Hold on. One second. How do I... Hold on, one sec. I told you guys I'm a dumbass boomer, idiot, shithead, poop for brains. I told you I'm bad with technology. I'm good with pictures. I'm good with making pretty pictures. And with that, I'm even mid. Hold on. Share... I'm looking to share my server, invite people. Cool. I'm just going to spam this in chat. Boom. If you would like to join the Discord, I'm about to do some Photoshop requests. Let me see if we got any. We got some fresh ones in there. I'm just going to check it. Ooh, there's dogs. There's a cat. If you are submitting a Photoshop request, Oh, there's a good overlay suggestion there. I like that. Please, give me something specific. Please give me something specific. Can you put shrimp-shaped sweetie in the ocean, please? Yes, I can. Okay, we got a live one, folks. Hold on. We got a live one. One sec, I'm just doing a little prep work. Alright, let's get the first one going. This one comes from from our dear friend in chat, I Ate Mold. I Ate Mold asks, can you put shrimp-shaped sweetie in the ocean, please? Hands praying emoji. Yes, we can. Let's put shrimp-shaped sweetie in the ocean. That's a tongue twister. Shrimp-shaped sweetie. Shrimp-shaped sweetie. Cutting out shrimp-shaped sweetie. Ship-shape. Shrimp-shaped sweetie. Blend edges. Hold on, let me look. Wait, am I on the Photoshop screen? Yes, okay, cool. I had to check my OBS. That's my sweetie. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me get ocean shrimp. 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 Okay. We got these shrimps hanging out. Will this work? Potentially. Let's give it a shot. Shrimp-shaped sweetie. Maybe she's riding the shrimp? Would that be cool? If Sweetie was riding the little shrimp in the ocean? Do I use generative fill in Photoshop? Is that the new AI one? Yeah, I do sometimes. I just don't... This isn't the beta I got up here, so... He looks like a shrimp. Hold on, I'm going to move my chat over here so I can try and read at the same time. I'm going to make Sweetie riding a little shrimp. Sorry, I'm taking executive action here. And have Sweetie the cat riding a little shrimp. Adjust this. This is a good one. How did I get so good at Photoshop? I just been doing it for a bit. It's just practice, 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 as cliche as it is to say. That's all it is. It's just practice. And I hope to get better someday. But with this new AI update, it won't matter in like however many years. This is a Huion, I'm probably mispronouncing it, Canvas, K-A-M-V-A-S, 14 inches. It's a knockoff Wacom. They're cheaper, but they're just as good in my opinion, and I like them a lot. I like them a lot. What did I do on Adult Swim? I worked on a few shows at Adult Swim. I worked as a background painter for 12 Ounce Mouse. I worked as a production assistant for some of their shows. Just doing a bunch of miscellaneous tasks as a PA. I worked as a PA for their Adult Swim live streams. And that was a lot of fun. That was the most fun I've ever had in my life at a job. H3 is a close second, but the Adult Swim streams, they made me. That was my boot camp. That was my everything. Metalocalypse, no, I did not work at Metalocalypse, but that was a good show. Did I ever work on Bottom Text? A little bit. I mean, not really. Just when they were first getting started. That show was pretty something else. Did I do any graphic design there? Yeah, for the streams. Like, when I worked at the Adult Swim streams, it really was just like a starting point for me at H3 because I would do a little bit of everything. Did I meet George Clanton? I don't know who that is. Who's George Clanton? Steven Universe was Cartoon Network, which is the daytime programming. And, did I know Steve? Who's Steve? You excited for the new Metalocalypse and Venture Bros movie? Yeah. Here's the thing, dude. I know how the sausage is being made at Time Warner, at HBO, whatever the fuck they call it now, and it makes me sad because so many of my friends got laid off and everything. It's hard for me to enjoy Adult Swim stuff nowadays, knowing how some of my friends got canned. Did I go to art school or nah? I went to art school, but I don't necessarily recommend going to art school. Did I meet Jenna at Adult Swim? Is this a setup to one of the love gotchas? Did I ever meet Henry Zabrowski on Pretty Face? Once briefly. I was a PA for YPF. He probably don't remember me, but that's okay. Last podcast on the left follows me on Instagram, oddly enough, but every time I left my TV on a kid and woke up to Adult Swim at night, I was traumatized. Well, similar to you, that's what happened to me, but that's what formed me. I was molded by the trauma of Adult Swim. You don't need school if you really want to learn it. That's true. You can just learn everything you want to fucking know about anything art related through YouTube.com, through Google.com, through anything. Tattoo Tour. Okay. Here's this. This is that Battle Axe. I want to get another one. I'm big on being a PA. Sounds so cool. It's not. You're just doing bitch work, but you got to start somewhere. This is a Battle Axe. I want to get something else here to parallel it. This is a great horned owl that my friend drew. Hold on. Let me stand up. And then here's a horned stag. And then here is a bat head and an old projector. When you swing your arm, it looks like an axe swing, and that's true. Did I get to smoke weed with Peter Griffin? Yeah, I used to smoke weed with Peter Griffin at Adult Swim all the time. Me and Peter Griffin and also Brian Griffin would always go to the back room and smoke weed at Adult Swim. Yeah, I only want black and white tats, and I don't want shading if I can avoid it. I just like the hard stamp look or the etching look, preferably. Hold on. Let me go through the Photoshop requests again real quick. Hold on. Ooh, this one sounds fun. Sorry, this is the most recent one. I just saw. This is the first thing I see. 1 second. 1 second. This is the first thing I see when I open the request channel. This comes from our friend here at the show, Over Easy Eggs, who asks, "Can you Photoshop Gus as a Roman emperor?" I sure can. I sure can Photoshop Gus as a Roman emperor. I think he would be one of the wise ones. He wouldn't be a malevolent tyrant like Nero. I think he would be akin to Caesar Augustus or a Marcus Aurelius type wise ruler. Let me see. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't get all of them. Gus is so handsome. That's true. He is a handsome lad. Ooh, they're feeling it in this song. Alright. There we go. Get rid of all these. Delete, delete. I'm kind of going slapdash with it. I'm trying to be as fast as possible as I can. Well, making it presentable at least. I don't know. It's a balancing act of being quick and good. All right, let me see if I can find a good Roman emperor to emulate here. Roman robe. I gotta give him the laurel wreath. Hold on. Where's Love? He's in the back of He's in the pool house right now. Let's give him one of these. One sec. I'm just gonna steal this guy's costume. Did I ever work on Fish Center Live? A little bit. I would do like graphics here and there for Fish Center. And I would do, actually, you know what I would do more often than not for Fish Center is when they had musical performers come in, I would film a lot of the musical acts that would come in as a camera operator for Fish Center. My favorite musical guest to film at Fish Center was 100 Gex. Hold on, where's this? Blend. Oh, you called into Fish Center once. That's cool. I'm sure they gave you a hard time. I haven't talked to those guys in a while. Sometimes I'll still talk to Max. Dave is out here in LA now. I never really talked to Matt. Oops, shit. Or Cho. But I talk very regularly to Christina, my old friend. She is my longtime friend at Adult Swim. Keep the VOD up? Maybe. I feel like a lot of this music's gonna get copyright claimed, so we'll see how much of a red line we got for it to be kept up as a VOD worthy. Hold on. Laurel. Max gave me a hard time. Well, he's just being silly. Thoughts on the Logan Airport? I liked it. I never really had much of an issue with Boston Logan Airport. I always liked... You love my Title Fight shirt. I love Title Fight. I freelance for Adult Swim sometimes. I know Anka is a mutual friend of ours. I haven't talked to Anka in a minute either, but she's great. Last I heard from Anka, she was doing a lot of good screenwriting shit. Just grabbing this guy's crown. This hipster's crown. And I'm giving it to Gus, the dog. The Roman Emperor dog. Do you guys like Adult Swim? Oh, can I move my mic a smidge closer when I have my head down? Thank you very much for the heads up. How's that? Is that better? I'm going to be kissing the mic now. Let me just flip this canvas real quick. I should try and get friends to call into this show when I'm photoshopping stuff, because I hate the dead air that I leave. And I hate that I can't read the chat at the same time. I should get some of my buddies to help me out with this. I feel like they wouldn't mind it. Any thoughts on YMH? I used to listen to them a lot, but I haven't listened in a long ass time. I used to keep my pants high and tight. Gus looks so slay, not in a Julius Caesar way. Good. Nobody would ever betray Gus in March or any other month. Just joining. This is very chill. I like Gus. Do I like Dir in Gray? What is that? Sounds familiar. We don't mind the dead air with you, Cam. I mind it, though. I want to be a showman. I want to be shouting. I want to be jumping up and down. I want to be lighting off fireworks in my room like I Show Speed. Can you put Pompeii in the background with some volcano stuff? Greets. That's a good one. That's a good idea. Volcano. Hold on. Let me just look up Roman garden or something. Hold on. One moment. I'm just working with what I got from Google Images here. This is the Getty Villa, yeah. Hold on. This looks Roman enough, but no Pompeo, mate? I don't know what to say right now. Roman, it's just gonna be ruins. Gus is just gonna be chilling in the ruins. Where did my shit go? There it is. This is like Wishbone, kinda. This is Wishbone coded. The dog Wishbone. Should he just be chilling on the pillar? Deaf Wishbone coded. Yeah. Just one of those days. Will this one work? Do I like folk punk? I used to listen to a decent amount. Crust punks kind of scare me. They're a lot of the time they scare me. They smell, that's true. Well, you said it, not me. Let's go. All right, a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Why no subs? Because I don't stream enough. I hardly stream. This is a little treat. Once every like 3 months or so, I'll stream and disappear, and I say I'll be back next week, but I never come back until 3 months. There's a lot of meth and no showers. Yeah, that's true. I believe it. I've had a crust punk almost stab me at a show once. So that's why I'm afraid of crust punks. They were tweaking. Hold on. Is it because streaming is too much effort? I'd honestly... Oops, my thing went away. My chatterino went away. One sec. Do. Is it because streaming is too much effort? I'd honestly watch you doodle and stuff and listen to lo-fi. Well, I mean, kinda. I don't know. I feel some days I just don't feel like being on camera. You know what I mean? Some days I'm just in my own head and I don't feel like being on camera, and I feel like shit, as they say. There we go. Alright, I'm finishing this one. That's a healthy mindset to have. Well, yeah. It sure ain't. Alright, I'm going to put it in the completed requests, and then I'm just going to take some time to chill and chat with you guys for a second so I can focus. Who wanted this again? Sorry. If you're watching this... Oh, let me go back to requests. Who was... Okay. Over Easy Eggs. Over Easy Eggs. There you go, buddy. Hope you enjoy. Back at the drive-in. Back at the drive-in here. Some days it's just a bad day, just ask Gus. That's right. He's having a real rough one today with the volcano going off. I love this film. Somehow heartbreak feels good in a place like this. I'm gonna kick my legs up on my desk again. You know, the founder of Adult Swim, or one of the founders, Mike Lazo, had the tiniest office in the whole joint, and he would always walk by it, you know, his legs kicked up on his desk. And I always thought that was such a boss move to have your legs kicked up on your desk. And it looked very comfy. He would always be kicking his legs up on his desk and reading a script. Boss moves. Ooh, water my plant. I did actually today. I did water my plant just today because it's been a little overdue. A little overdue to water that plant. He sounds like a girl boss. Yeah, he retired. He's done. He's out. But he gave me the time of day as an intern, so that was pretty cool. Dude had the smallest office, WCEO. Yeah, I'm not even shitting you. His office was the size of... It probably was just a renovated broom closet or something. Because it was just a desk and some shit on the ground. And he had an Emmy on the floor. He was a weird guy, but he was cool. Have I ever tried 3D art with Blender? I have. And I'm trying to learn it a little bit more, but I haven't really touched it in a long-ass time. In a long time. Alright, I've been streaming like an hour? Okay. What do you guys think of the show? Is it alright? I gave it a solid 6 out of 10 today. How do streamers do this shit for 8 hours a day, 5 hours a day, 6 hours a day, 9 hours a day? How the fuck do people do that? You gotta be crazy. Oh, anybody ever play Habbo? I want to give a quick shout out to Habbo Hotel, the game that made me. I learned how to do a lot of Photoshop stuff early on as a kid, playing Habbo, and then going on Habbo fan sites. And then on the Habbo fan sites, they would have like pixel art stuff, and they would have like Photoshop tutorials very early on. They taught me how to pirate Photoshop very early on. Shoutouts Habbo. I haven't played it in a million years. Ever play Gaia online? Yeah, I used to play a little bit. My friends were really into it, and they would give me their rare items. Hope my Habbo GF is alright. Yeah, me too. I hope your Habbo GF is good too. Yeah, Habbo used to be the target of a lot of online raids, and that wasn't cool. Never heard of Habbo. Sad. Well, it was just an online dude. You know what it really fucking was? Looking back, it was just OG NFTs because people paid a lot of money for virtual furniture and then would resell them. It was just fucking pixelated furniture at the end of the day. Neopets? I never got into Neopets. I was a little bit of a Club Penguin kid. Come to Berlin, mate. You would fit in here. Jeez, your creativity. I would love to go to Berlin someday. I really want to check out Vienna someday. Did you ever play Guns Online? It was like an anime and PvP shooter. I never played Guns online. Hey, Cam, love you, bro. Love you too. Cheers, my dude. Neopets sounded wild. Wasn't Neopets the one that was like owned by Scientologists or something? Didn't they have Scientologists there? What's my favorite Gundam? I like the Zaku's more. I like their designs more. Are you asking what's my favorite Gundam anime? I spent money on Club Penguin. I always wanted to, but was never allowed. I grew up not well-to-do. I grew up very lower class, as they say. Ooh, this is I haven't used this overlay enough today. Pop Tropico. We used to play that on the school computers. Yeah. In my high school, we would play what was it? We would play Quake a lot, and it was just all on the computer's LAN, the school's LAN network. And we would get in trouble if we got caught playing Quake on the computer lab, but we would still play it. SD Gundam, was that the like one-off series that was like kind of in the jungle? Let me look it up real quick. Oh, those are just the little toys. I never built those. That font is dope. How did you make that? Well, I used like just a look-alike drippy font, and that's the actual Goosebumps G. And then I took the actual Goosebumps G and then cut out the excess serif shit and made the C there. Time to get back into Bionicles. Bionicles were entry-level Gundams. You're right. Oh, this one's a wild one. This one, he's picking my nose. A little sacrilegious fun out here. Thank you. I think this is John the Baptist or something. Well, thank you for picking my nose. I'm flipped. There we go. Thank you. Clean my teeth for me, would you? He's cleaning my my tooth gap. Pick me a winner. Have I played Magic the Gathering? I have not, but I like a lot of the art. I follow a lot of artists for Magic the Gathering. A friend of mine just got his first Magic illustration gig, and I can't wait to see his card. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to even say that, so I'm not going to say which friend, because he might have been in violation of an NDA by telling me that, and by me telling you that. But I didn't sign a fucking NDA, but I'm not going to tell you which friend it is, in case he did violate an NDA. Which I think he did. Whoops. I don't play with an NDA. My friend DA. I didn't fucking sign it. This is my favorite screen. It makes me contemplate impermanence of all things. We won't snitch. Thank you. Thank you for not snitching on my anonymous friend right now. We need the button stat. You know what? I'm gonna let it ride. My lips are sealed. Oops, I'm late. Well, I think I might be ending soon. Anyways, I'm sorry. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but maybe I'll leave the VOD up. If there's not a lot of red line from copyrighted music, which I feel like there might be, the VOD will stay up. When does the podcast come back? 1 week from today. 1 week from this very moment, we'll be probably coming up on the 3-hour mark at this time next week. What have I been up to on the break? Just whatever I want. I've been drawing pictures. Hold on, I got a new sketchbook. I got too many sketchbooks. Oof. Shame there won't be any new drama when the show comes back. Well, never say never. There probably will be. The internet's always moving fast. And we're still going to talk about this stuff, but I'm not going to talk about the show content for now. Well, I just got this. I drew a biblically accurate angel in my new sketchbook. What else have I drawn lately? Hold on a sec. I drew. Thank you for the follow, Bella02 Loretto. I did this page a couple days ago. A lot of wacky stuff going on. I like the snowman. I am gonna probably be working on a coloring book that I'm going to self-publish in the coming year. Keep an eye out for that. If you like coloring books, I'm going to be doing a lot of that. I'm going to be focusing on that. I drew this wizard yesterday and today. He's a nice guy. He's got big pants. He's got some pointy shoes. His hands are a little scuffed, but whatever. It's a sketchbook page. Trying to think. I don't know. There's not much else to show. These are older. And then I'm just looking for ideas on what to Photoshop later today, I think. But I'm getting dinner with a friend tonight, so that'll be nice. All right. I'm out of words. I'm out of energy. Not really. I just need coffee or something. But I just want to thank you all for tuning in today. From the bottom of my heart. And from the top of my heart. And from the middle part of my heart. I got to focus more on what I'm going to talk about. Or maybe have more planned content for future streams. I will say I'm slowly coming more and more out of a depression. So I will be potentially streaming more. If you had a good time, I'd love to hear that. Who can I stream? Or who can I raid? I don't know who to fucking raid. Who could I raid? One sec. I'm looking through my followers. Nope, none of the crew are live, except for Hassan. So I guess I'll raid Hassan. Yeah. Like he needs my fucking viewership. The man's juicing. He's juicing on a Monday. Wait. Who should I raid? Yeah, fuck it. I'll raid Hassan. One sec. Alright, guys. I love you a lot. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm going to put it on my away screen and let this song play me out. Whatever. I'm raiding Hassan. /raid Hassanabi. Cool. Enjoy. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.